Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? All right, one sec. Uh, Yo, guys, what's up? Mojo. Not sure if that's how you say that. Yo, dude, you do any kind of genres? Yes, send anything. Literally anything in the world. Any music. If you made like a classical symphony and you recorded every single violin and cello and bass and all of that yourself, send it. I don't care. But hey, good to see you, dude. How's it going? Yo, Bradley, good to see you too, man. How are you? Zen, you're early, dude. How's it going? I'm so glad you're here. I'm about to show off this techno track, guys. Whatever it's called. I'm gonna be doing a feedback stream today. It's gonna be mostly focused on giving feedback, but until I get a few submissions and until I get a few donations and stuff, I'm gonna be working on music just to kind of like, set the atmosphere. When I had this techno track, I stayed up until like 7 or 8 a.m. last night working on this, but it sounds crazy. I want to show it to you guys and see what you guys think. But dude, good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. You can tell me what you think of this track if you listen. Nomad Digital. Hey dude, what's up? I saw your submission. How's it going? Even a remix? Yeah, even a remix is fine. Donations preferred for remixes because I can't monetize it if you send a remix. Just send me $1 or $2 or €1 or £1 or €2 or £2 or whatever currency. Send me a small amount of it. Currently dead right now, just got back. Let's see what that is. Yo, Dima, thank you for subscribing. Currently dead right now, just got back from our oh, that sounds awesome. How was it, dude? Good, I'm working on a breakdown tutorial, but had to get something everyone would consider techno. Oh, nice, dude. I feel you. Well, dude, that's tight. What's up, Julian? Really love what you do, man. Hey, thank you very much, Solik. I think, did you DM me? I think I was like talking, I feel like your name sounds familiar to me. But I feel like I was talking to you before. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to play you guys this track. It's got kind of a long intro. Like, what happened was I made it to a reference track. Not like copying the reference track, but I felt I did use the structure of the reference track. Reference track was Spectre, Another Life. Very good track. But, yeah, I use that just to kind of get like an idea for the structure. And kind of like, also, I think it's good to use a reference track when you're starting a track because when you're first starting a track, you're setting up really like the foundation. Like after you get to a certain point, you're kind of like, you get to the point where you make like 80% of the track and then the last 20% is what takes the longest time, right? But when you're setting up that first 50 to like 75 or 80% of the track, you want to be listening to something so that you can get an idea for like how powerful the kick needs to be, how powerful the drums need to be, how fat the synths need to be, all that. Because if you don't, you just kind of, you can oftentimes end up with something that is not as strong, I feel like. So yeah, so I kind of followed that structure. Basically, all this goes to say, I followed the structure of that reference track, and it basically is one of those tracks where it's just like a super long intro. Like, it's more than 65 bars. It's like 2.5 minutes of intro, and then like a short break in the middle, and then just like a really long outro. And I'm going to change mine up, but I was just following that to start off with, is basically what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll play it from like here. That synth is kind of, I'm not crazy about it, but it does some cool stuff. crazy about this ARP. I was trying to give it a lot of changes. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if I should keep that ARP in. The drop is kind of boring right now, I feel like. Although it might work. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Superstar Reese. Thank you, dude. I gotta show you how I made it. It's like it's like 4 layers. It's not that crazy, though. It only took me like 20 minutes. So yeah, this is basically the drop right now. I don't know. I'm not so sure about it. I had this ARP in here where I took this sample and I figured out the notes. I made my own synth. But I don't know. I feel like I should kind of just focus on one element. But I feel like this little synth doesn't have, like, enough energy. I don't know. You guys can tell me, though. I'll see. Hey, dude. Yo, Marek. Good to see you, Marek. Marek, not sure how to say your name. But, good harmonies. This is... Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to have, like, here, because this turns into, like, a stab. Like, it, like... You know, it's at one point, it's, like, this little, like... plucky synth, and then it gets like all... Well, there's like a point where it's really short. Like there. And then it gets really long. And I want to draw that part out more with like some crazy harmonies. Now, one thing I can do right now while I'm thinking about that I've been meaning to do, is I wanted to put like some kind of extra little accompaniment in the background there. And it might even stay in for the drop. This might actually be the thing that links them together, because I wanted to get in Omnisphere. There's like these really good like choir sounds, and I was thinking, what if I put like a big epic like cinematic choir in the background? I'll make it super wide and just be like, oh, that could be cool. Sounding me nice. Thank you, Paul. Only the melody can be refined a bit more with some. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm thinking. Like when that like the sound that ends up becoming like super big and like has the harmonies. When that sound is just playing the ARP, I need to work on the notes. I agree with you. Because what I did last night was I made a loop, and then I just tried to change some of the notes here and there. But I don't know. I mean, in my reference track, they do a pretty good job. It just plays the same notes the whole time through. I was listening to it, and I noticed that. And it doesn't get boring, and I think there's a lot of automation. So maybe I can just do some of that. Yo, Mojo, thank you for the donation. I think it's going to go ding in a second. But thank you very much. All right, where is the choir? I need to stop talking and make more music. There we go. Hey, Mojo, thank you very much, dude. Just so you know, if you donate, you get to skip the line. I'll check your track first, and I give a lot more detailed feedback for donations. So, yeah. Sending the remix. Okay, thank you, dude. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to this. So, I want to find some kind of a like. Exactly like that. Maybe I'll just make one myself with my own voice. No auto-tune. Although that actually might be kind of a cool layer. Like, what if I did take my own voice, and then I just made chords by putting individual layers together, and then I auto-tuned them individually, and it was like really, really hard auto-tune. So it would basically be each voice of the chord would be bending on its own. That might be kind of cool. Kind of like, actually, Zen, I think you made a video about this where it was like with a synth, like maybe it was you, it might have been somebody else, but I saw a tutorial about this with a synth where basically like they were trying to make these chords, like these EDM chords where it bends from each note like into each note, if that makes any sense. But it's a chord, but it's like it's not going out of key even though it's like pitching as a chord. And the way you do this is basically just by putting each individual voice on its own synth, and then bend them independently. And I could do that with my voice, maybe. I don't know, maybe that might be something cool. We'll see. I do need to do some vocal chops, like not like too much crazy stuff. Hey, Frederick, thank you for subscribing. Zen in the house. Super Saw sounds a bit overprocessed in the drop. Good for one night of work though. The choir shots will sound like the Spectre. Choir steps. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I agree with you. The one you're talking about, that. Yeah, I know that sound. I mean, yeah, that one I need to work with, and definitely the. I don't know, man. What I need to try is maybe just trying to make the sound. Okay, we need to find a choir here. But what I need to try is maybe just making the sound kind of breathe more. Like, try to process it less and just let like the big super saw kind of be the sound. Like, I guess that's kind of what like you want to do. That's what I always talk about in my videos. All right, let's see what we can do with this. So this is in G sharp minor. Oh, there we go. I was watching Lord of the Rings while I made this also. Like the Don Diablo chorus. Yeah, kind of like that. Thank you so much. Hey, yeah, no problem, Sunshine. Thank you. You're very kind. Hey, Lucas, good to see you, man. Drum code lover, hello. If you love drum code, you might hate this track. Actually, probably not. Chances are you probably like this style of techno as well. Okay, well, I think we're getting somewhere with this idea here. Let's try O's. Maybe I have to pinch it down a bit. I mean, I just don't want it to get too messy in the mix. Now, the plan here is for this thing to fade in. Like, I'll just put a utility on there, and we'll just kind of start fading it in. And with this sound, I'm going to try to exercise, like, what I was saying, like, about the super saw. Is like, I need to just let it breathe. Like, I'm not going to go too crazy, trying to add, like, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to try to make it super, like, I'm trying to let the choir breathe and let it be that kind of sound. This next level, my favorite style of techno. I don't like tension breakdowns. I like these more epic. If you finish this. Dude, Zen, I'm trying to get this one done, like, by the end of this week. Dude, I'll send it to you. You can tell me what you think. I really appreciate your feedback. I mean, I appreciate everybody's feedback. But, of course, it's nice to get, like, feedback from you because we kind of do a similar thing. So it's just very different from a lot of the people. Like, if I send this track to my Discord, for example, most of the people in there don't have a YouTube music production tutorial channel. So, yeah. Feedback stream just finished this. Dude, maybe I will. Hey, Lucas, thank you very much. I'm glad you like this one. Any tips on how to learn sound design like Tale of Us, Recon Day? Well, I have videos about them where I talk about the sound design in depth. So you can try that. It's not that hard. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like deadmau5 sounds. But with like a little bit more of an organic, kind of like warm analog feel, I guess. Maybe I will take your advice then. We'll see. I'm probably going to pull up the submissions at 7. Right now, 7 o'clock my time. Right now it's 6:27. So in about 30 minutes or so. Let's get the Haas effect on this. try inverting it. I like the idea of having the choir go into the drop. I think that's the key because it's kind of like, it's not getting in the way of that super saw, like the one that you're hearing in the drop. And I need to make that fatter as well. I think I just need to chill out with the EQ. Right now there's a big low cut. But if we let it breathe more, you can hear it's a bit stronger. But yeah, I think that what I need to do is just kind of have this choir go into the drop because you can hear it doesn't really get in the way too much of this other synth, so it works. And it kind of gives it a bit more energy. It helps to kind of tie the drop and the break together as well. And it's kind of a nice sound too. Like it has that kind of like old school techno, sort of like dark choir feel, I guess. I don't know. It's cool. But yeah, somebody was saying, I believe it was them, that this is like your favorite style of techno. Mine too. Like I love this type of techno because it's so like cinematic and big and like epic, and it's not just like it's not just like for like 5 minutes, you know? Like it's very deep and there's a lot to it. And I think that it will stand the test of time a little bit more as well. Like think about when you listen to techno from like the 90s. Like yeah, it's cool and it's charming and it does sound good and a lot of that is cool, but like it sounds old school. Like it doesn't sound like it really held up. Like it holds up in like a nostalgia kind of way, but it feels vintage, you know? But I feel like this kind of techno will maybe stand the test of time a little bit more. Not necessarily like, oh, my track is so amazing. It will, but I'm saying like just stylistically, you feel me? Choir stab instead of sustain on the drop. Oh, that might be cool. Like what if this one fades out and then we have a choir stab? That's a good idea. I'm going to play with that. The vocal thing sounds so epic. Thank you. Hey guys, just joined. Pat, good to see you, dude. Who is making this kind of stuff? Spectre, Rudosa, a lot of stuff that's coming out on like, actually like a lot of labels that I can't. Craft Tech, that is one label I can think of. I don't know. I mean, Filth on Acid releases a lot of tracks like this. It's like a lot of those kind of vibes, you know, just like very like dark techno. Hey, shout out Show Me Love by Robin. I'll pull up some stuff and talk about it more in a moment, but yeah, maybe we should have this fade out and then we'll have a stab come in. That is a good idea, actually. I like that. Joy Hauser, yeah, like Joy Hauser type vibes. Hey, Julian, can you play the whole track through? Yeah, sure, Pat, I will. Hidden Empire, and yeah, exactly, like all that kind of stuff that I love. Yo, did the screen just go black? Oh, no, that's Spotify, okay. Because I was looking at the computer. I have like a screen over like this way. That's why I'm always looking to the right, or your left, I guess. And it went black, but that was because I had pulled up Spotify. Put an auto pan on the lead and play with the raid till it drops. Hey, that's a good idea. That could definitely be cool. Alright, well, let's just, like, not have that. And then, I actually like the idea of the choir stab, so that's what I'm going to try. So we're going to... This one's going to kind of fade out. I'm going to use this low pass just to do that. Simple stuff. Does this feel too slow to you guys? That's something I was like not so sure about. Because my reference track was 128, so I was just kind of following that. But yeah, I think I might put this one up to like 132 or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to like 138 BPM techno. But yeah, I'll play the whole track through in a bit. Like I said, I'm gonna pull up the submissions at 7, so I will be, I'll probably play it like before that. I'm trying to find a choir stab here. I have all the samples from Rave Generator, like the individual stabs. I whatever it's called, I bounced them down and exported them for myself. Because for some reason it wasn't working on my computer. It was just having problems. let's do something. This is kind of like a cool old school sounding choir stab. Let's play around with this. I'm just gonna do something in the drop. Like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it for the drop, like listening to that, and then I will sort of figure out a way to blend it into there from the other part. We could play around with this actually. Because what if I create like a really cool rhythm in the drop? Like what if we have this kind of playing off of the other synth? I don't know. Let's see what we can do with that though. I'm trying to just do like something a little bit different, you know? Maybe if I make this synth a little bit less like I don't know. Maybe if I put it like on the upbeats and just kind of, I mean like, because anything that you put like this, like just like that on the upbeats is gonna add energy. Like that is a really easy way to just make your things like more like energy full, I guess. Enrico style cake would be better. True. Put an auto pan on the lead and play with the rate till it drops. Oh yeah, I already read that one. But yeah, that's a good idea. Honestly, if yeah, true. Then you're a legend. He is, dude. Everybody, let's get a round of applause for Zenworld, the excellence of his legendary channel. Shout out to him. Sound tense. I don't know. Maybe we can have it be a little bit like filtered down in the beginning here. Like I said, like I just think that this makes it more intense. We'll play around with it. Maybe I'll just make it like a little bit less intense. Like I still think having this in here adds a lot of energy. Santiago, hey Julian, what's the best way to donate? Hey dude, thank you very much. There are a few ways, dude. You could donate or not donate. You could become a patron on my Patreon where you get access to all my sample packs. Like all, you know, instead of buying the individual sample packs, which is another good way to support me on my Bandcamp. I think the link is in the description. If you become a patron on my Patreon, you get access to the sample packs, and then based on how much you give each month, it's like between like $5 or even like $1 you could give. Doing like $1 and $20 each month, basically. And based on how much you give, you get more and more of the sample packs. But yeah, that is probably the best way. You can also buy my merch, which is in the description. I just launched some merch, which is pretty cool. You guys should check that out. That's in the description. You can buy some sample packs. Those are the ways. But thank you. You're very kind. Sometimes I hear them flying kick and bass on drops. Filtering kick and bass and drops. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, well let's play around with this some more. I think if I put some can I get a, if we put like some delay on it, it'll be like really interesting. There you go. Filter might work better, so it doesn't sound. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna filter it out a bit. The thing is, like, I wanted to put that low pass with an envelope on it, but sometimes I feel like that kind of like kills the power of your sounds. Like, you'll do something like that, and then it ends up just sounding better without like. I don't know. That sounds kind of good though. But yeah, sounds kind of cool. Thank you, Anthony. Also, yo, shout out to you guys talking about the whatever it's called, the Zen World Techno Pack. I'm gonna be talking about that as well. I'm really excited for that one as well, dude. That one is gonna be super cool. But yeah, is that stay up sample from the Rave Generator? That's stay up. Yeah, it is. I love how it's good. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, it is. Yo, what if we put this into a resonator? It might be overkill, but I'm not gonna like make it super crazy. I'm just gonna use it and have it be kind of like as big as it is already. That sounds cool. I don't know though. Like, I feel like it's. We'll see. Okay, what if we just do this in the drop? Like, I'll just have it come in with this synth, and we'll tease this synth in the break a little bit as well, because I can kind of like do some stuff, like I'll filter it up there, and then it'll be doing this. This has a bit more energy. I think this is a little bit less boring and empty sounding than it was before, and then we'll build into something. Like, maybe I'll have this synth come back in on top of everything and start doing like crazy stuff. Like here, we could do something like this. I'll show you guys. Back in and kind of start doing stuff. Just have the kick by itself and call it a day. Dude, some people actually do that in techno drops. Like you could just straight up actually like, yeah, like I feel like if you went out of that into this, or even just like, maybe that's what I should do. I should pull this back up. And I'm just going to get rid of like everything here and just make something really simple. I'm going to use operator because you know me. And then we can have this synth come in. But it'll be kind of like, it'll kind of like fade in, you know? And then that will be the thing that gives it more intensity. All right, cool. So I'm not doing it wrong then. You can double drop too. There you go. Ah, yeah, see. I think this ARP is cool because this, it hasn't been like used in the track yet either. So it kind of like, you know, keeps adding new stuff and making it less like repetitive. This is why I like making music in front of you guys, because you guys give me like the objective advice that I need. See, just like something kind of simple like this, and then we'll put it through some effects. We need some reverb on here. I don't know. Just kick with the let it bleed and bring in that ARP slowly, then bring in the choir, then bring in 10 OTTs and 7 sausage fatteners. Dude, that's the key. Where's that violet channel synth? Oh, this? It's from this one sample magic pack. I'll show you. I got it off Splice. Raw Techno 2, that's what it's called. They have a bunch of cool stuff in there. See, I was like trying to get some stuff that could be ideas for this. Alright, well, let's do this. Instead of fumbling around, I'm having a hard time getting this to sound right. I'm gonna try a preset, and then we'll just kind of go off of that. Like, I'm not gonna just use a preset, but I will do some things to it and make it cool. But let's just see what I can find. Because I'm just looking for, like, ideas. Also get no photo wash, probably. Gotta get that side change, you know. Okay, so this is where this thing will start coming in. And we'll get the low pass here. And I'm just moving, like, I know that ARP sound isn't the best still. I'm trying to move forward, because last night my problem with this was that I was, like, the reason why this isn't even more done than it is because I was having a hard time, like, I kept, you know, spending a little bit too much time trying to make sounds. So I'm just trying to move forward, and then I'll go back and do it. Here, I'll make this happen, like, half as often. And I'm going to take out the ride there. Where is the ride? There we go. I'm going to take the ride out there, because it's going to go out of this. Into this, where it's building and building and building. And then the ride comes in, you know? This way is getting more intense. I'm gonna use guitar rig like Julian. Dude, the guitar rig echo is the best. It is truly the best. Like, Ableton Echo is pretty good, but guitar rig echo is so cool. I love it so much. Are you all in a good mood? I am. I'm in a very good mood. Anyone going to Miami? No, I wish. Then Asia, what's up? Good to see you as well. What's up? Yo, Bobby, good to see you, dude. How are you? Make a super sauce stab thing. G sharp minor chord, 16 note, G sharp minor chord, F major, and then G sharp minor. Oh, true. Hey, maybe we could try that. Super. Hey, Kenegate, what's up? Show your poker face in every stream. Oh no. That is not very nice. Oh, Madi, good to see you. Okay, we gotta stop the fight. No more fighting. You guys need to have like a rap battle or something to settle this. Let's go. Rap battle in the chat. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna also bring in some more percussion here, but let's work with this ARP a little bit more. But I like how it's like constantly building. Like this is like the drop was pretty cool, but then this is going into something completely different. Dude, I need some Zen World presets. I can't figure this out. Dude, I need you to send me that sound bank now so I can finish the song. No, I'm just kidding. Any reason you use LFO tool? Well, it's like if you sidechain something to a techno kick, like you know, there's so much like release on that, or somewhat like it's ringing out like that. You can't really like sidechain anything to that. It's just not gonna. It's never gonna come back up. It's just gonna go down in volume the whole time. But yeah, so that's why I do it, because LFO tool just does it like automatically. Let's try to work on this ARP some more. I'm gonna try some of these guitar rig kind of things. Okay, I think with the right sound we can do something with this. I don't think that this is the right sound. I know finding sounds is the most fun way to spend some time. Man, no more fighting. Stop. Hey, watch out. He sent him a pack. What is your source for cool vocals? Mostly just like old sample packs and acapellas and stuff. Like I love going through like old, like I'll show you guys like the old Vengeance like Essential Club Sounds packs. I love going through those. They have a lot of cool stuff in there. The old Vengeance like vocal sample packs. Skrillex has used samples out of there, and a lot of people have used samples out of there. Alright, let's try one of these Retroland sounds. These are a little bit better. That ain't it, Chief. I got 99%. Dude, same, honestly. It's kind of weird. Yo, obviously, Dan, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it very much. I will be pulling up the submissions very shortly. Like I said, I'm going to be playing them at 7, so yours will be right up there. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it very much. I can't wait to hear your track. YouTube is the best vocal tools. It really is, dude. Sampling, like, acapellas on YouTube is a good way to do it. I could do some cool stuff with that, actually. We should. Although I'm almost out of time. I'm going to have to pull up the submission soon, but if I had more time, I would try that. Maybe I'll do that later when I'm doing this in private. That's a good idea. So there are some weird sounds in here, but there are also some cool ones that I feel like could work. That's kind of cool. I like how it's like bending. That might be annoying though. I don't know. You guys gotta tell me. We could edit this though, but like just kind of use this as like a template for a cool sound. You know, that might work. I don't either, but his video caught my eye. Saw the Moonboy Res video, like how he's. Oh yeah, that was cool. I watch. Dude, Moonboy is tight. Shout out to him. I don't think he is aware of my videos, but hello, he is very cool. I think he's like, the thing is, I love how he like his energy really sells it for me. Like he's very like hyper and excited, and like I feel like that is what really makes people like gravitate towards him, and it's cool to see him do that. Alright, let's work with the sound and not make like. Also, this thing is like out of tune. Let's just get a different sound. I don't know. This is getting kind of weird. Sidewing cool. I don't watch him anymore. But hey, shout out Sidewing. I love his videos. I watch his stuff. Honestly, I'm more likely to click on one of his videos than like a lot of other people's stuff, because like he does make pretty different videos. Like it's the thing about him is like, yeah, he makes videos that are very like specific, and that's what I like. Like I like the really deep stuff like that. I only follow you. Oh yeah, Artifacts is cool too. I used to watch him a lot back when I was into German bass more. D&B Orchestral, true. Give me a goof. Yeah, rhythm is a little weird. I'm not too into that either. Yo, what is going on here, bro? I just feel like it's losing like all of its energy going into this art. That's the problem. That kind of works though. Let's try putting some effects on it. It needs like coloring. Like it's just very dull. We need to kind of just go crazy with some effects on this. Ears. Yo, what if we use this sound? Alright, I'm keeping that sound for now. If kid made techno, dude, I know. It's like one of those. The thing is, I could make a sound like this. The way you make a sound like this is it's basically. I mean, you guys probably know too, because I've done it in the videos a lot. But it's basically just like you put some white noise into a bandpass filter. You can even use like a high pass, and it'll sound like even crazier, or a low pass, and it'll be kind of different. But yeah, you basically just put some white noise into a bandpass filter with like a really high resonance, and you put that into some distortion. And then what you do is you key track the filter, meaning basically where you play on the keyboard determines what the like where the filter will be. And when you have that resonance, it's creating an oscillation, and thus you get the pitch. And then the distortion just kind of brings it out. But yeah, this sounds pretty cool. I mean, the thing is, sounds like this add a lot of energy, and like it's got a lot. Like the problem I was having, the problem I was having was this. Like if you play like this one, which is just like a sine wave, coming out of here. It's cool, but then you kind of lose the energy. So when we have something really intense like this, yeah, there you go. Then you get the, then it kind of like brings back the energy some more. Like it carries it. And it works really well with this sound too. They play nicely together. And then we can start bringing out the ARP there, maybe. Like, maybe that's when we'll have a low pass kind of like dial it back so that this other one, we can get some focus on this other one. Like, it'll kind of. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we have to dial in that filter. Alright, perfect. So, as the saying goes, always leave them wanting more. And it seems like you guys are enjoying this. But I am going to now play, turn it into a Merzbow track at this point. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to pull the submissions now. What monitors do you guys have? I just have a pair of KRK Rocket 6s. Atom 8s. Oh, those are nice. HS 8s. Those are pretty solid as well. Well, anyway. Nice. Let's pull up some submissions here. So, this first one here is from, hold up a second. Okay, this first one here is from Mojo. Thank you for the donation, dude. Let's do this. A friend of mine, Arca Ryan, and I, Mojo, I don't know how to say that, made a remix for Marshmallow's Happier, but with a touch to it. Ooh, a touch. Please check it out. There's also a YouTube link here. Let's check out the YouTube link. Oh, it's okay.
Lately,
you can still send it.
I've been thinking, I want you to be
pretty clean so far.
I want you to be happier.
So far.
When the morning comes, and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we begun. Every argument every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends.
Yo, Arcanine, nice remix. That was very loud.
And I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else. Well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirit.
His vocals hurting my ears. Too much highs. Yeah, the highs are getting kind of sharp here. It kind of, I don't know, dude. I kind of feel like I'm like listening to this on the radio or something. It just sounds like not that clear. Like, I don't know. Let me see if I can find like a good example of a track. Like, here, let's just play like a pop song. Like, let's just go to, here, what should we do? Browse. Pop. Here, let's do this. Let's go to dance electronic. Let's go to, where is dance pop? There we go.
Can I tell you every night and it won't go away? Say there's a pain in my heart and it won't go away.
Like, you can hear how clean that is and how bright. Like, it's bright, but it's not like sharp or harsh. Versus this, like, your highs feel, not only do they feel too bright and like harsh, but they're also like, they feel like they can be wider. Like,
now I know I'm falling in.
kind of needs like a better, yeah, like stereo field. Not moist. I can send, yeah, sure, dude, send it through. The drums are ridiculous. You might as well ask us if we, waiting for good techno. Hey, the techno's coming, don't worry. I mean, dude, this isn't a bad remix. Like, you are, like, you're onto something pretty good here, dude. I like where you're going with this. And I do actually like the drop. It's not a bad idea. It's just your execution is not the best. So that's what you need to work with, dude. Like, you just need to try and clean it up and make it sound stronger and fresher. And, like, also, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, if you're going to do this type of EDM now, you got to make it interesting. And you got to make it, like, really, really good. Stand out. But, yeah, thank you for sending that one through. It was not bad. Just need to work with it some more. And, yeah, thank you for the donation as well, guys. Cool. This next one is from Dan Smith. Let's hear this. Hey, Julian, man, new one here needs mastered. Let's hear it. Alright, some like deeper stuff. This is a little bit more my speed. It's like singing. Well, there's that. Good melodies are good, yeah. It was not bad, dude. I keep my cheese in the fridge. This one's pretty good. It's a little boring so far. And I think the kick could be a bit stronger. Oh, hey, Corkmaz, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. I'll be checking your track out next. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've said that a lot. Then made deep house and use that progression. I'm the like little dance. Dude, me too. Vocals lost in the back. Yeah, dude, this is like... Yeah, the acapella is just kind of like in there. I don't really like that. I like the idea here. It's just kind of boring, dude. Like, musically, this is really cool. You just, I don't know. It's just gotten a little bit, yeah, it's just a bit boring. Like, the drums are just kind of flat. None of the sounds really stand out. They're all, it's like a lot of background sounds. You need a combination. You need the background sounds and the, you know, the upfront sounds that are kind of like more in your face. But yeah, so I think you just need to make it a bit more like interesting, dude. Like, it's a bit flat right now. You need to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. It's not bad though. You do have a cool idea here. You just need to make it a lot more interesting. Not a monopluck. Yeah. Automate it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, automation, bring it to life, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm here slacking. 2 more songs and I'll leave. All right. Well, you better donate quick then if you guys want to get your tracks heard. All right, where is this next one from? Corkmaz, I believe, was the one who donated. I'm not sure. Yes, it was. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure which one is from him because I don't want to play one that is. I don't think he sent one through actually. Maybe I'll just. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, cool. I missed it. Nice. Let's hear this one from Corkmaz. All right, let's hear this. Thank you. No problem. Nice, some techno. Reminds me of this Anna Singularity remix. No offense. Zen is in savage mode today. This is pretty good. It's getting there. Nice round thick cake. Yeah, get your honest feedback here. You need to work on the breakdown videos so people like Corkmaz. Yeah, I think this track, it's cool so far. I think that I'm gonna keep listening to it, of course, but it's getting a little boring to me. this part is a little bit more interesting. There we go. Yeah, dude, I like how all these new sounds are coming in, but you needed this in like the first like 2 minutes there. First mini break. Grip that. Nice strong grip. Thank you, dude. I've been practicing my grips. I'm doing a lot of hand exercises. Also, you just called me son. Does that mean now I should call you father? Or perhaps Papa? Papa Zen? Thank you, Papa Zen. I just want to impress you. Zen pie? Okay, I'm done. Roger's really keep a straight face. Okay. No. You know, I don't think we're gonna do that. Oh, this is cool. I like the vocal. Okay, I'm not crazy about the sound here. Where's vocal before? Yeah. Okay, dude, so this track is not bad, but when you go into here and you don't have this bass, that bass is what's really giving this track a lot of groove. If you get rid of that here, it's kind of weird. And I don't really like that big like lead sound either. I think I feel like it's like not really got enough like low mid range, and it's like got a little bit too much like kind of like highs and like high mid range. I don't know. This track is alright. It's a bit messy, dude. I think you just need to keep working on it. Like, it's not bad, you're getting somewhere, but it just needs a bit more work. And I think the kick could be a bit cleaner and, like, more powerful as well. Like, here, listen to, like, the reference track for my track, for example. Like, listen to this. The kick has a lot more, like, fat low end than yours does, and that's what it kind of needs. Everything in order. A few days without watching you, but hey, I'm very good. I'm doing well. Is there any? Hey, yeah, more tech house videos coming soon. I'm making a lot of techno, and a lot of people have been asking for more house again. So I'm going to start doing that. Don't worry. But yeah, more tech house coming soon. Maybe I'll do a super fat video. Sounds on the best. I want some UMEC. Yeah, definitely. One's kind of all over the place. Yeah, it just felt a little bit messy. Processing on those lead sounds could use work. They sound too digital. Need to sound more warm. True. That's a good idea. Hey, Julian, how it goes? Hey, what's up? Use guitar rig. Thank you, Papa Zen. Yes, that is what we need. We need more guitar rig tape delay. Except don't do that, because then I'll have to come up with new ideas. Zen is on his hate spree. Yeah, he's listening to he started listening to industrial techno today. Like the reference track during your track is fat. Thank you, bro. But the reference track is how I got there. I couldn't have gotten there, you know? It's like you can't get to I don't know. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that track was not bad, dude. You just need to keep working on it. And like we all basically said, it's just a little bit all over the place. Like, a little bit. It's pretty much just kind of like, yeah, all over the place. Like, you just need to work with it and kind of make it more cohesive. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through. This next one is from Juan Lopez. This is in my inbox. Oh, he sent it like 9 hours ago. Well, I'm pretty sure this guy watches the stream, so let's just pull this one up. Love any mixing tips, etc. Nice, let's hear it. Oh, this is gonna be lo-fi. I haven't heard lo-fi hip-hop in a while. Hey, thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. I have to do it to make myself feel better. At least you're honest with yourself, Papa. I completely get it saying the word, yeah. Left tone pin, yeah. Dude, this is not right. It's a bit dull. Like, it doesn't really stand out to me. I know you're going for like a lo-fi vibe, but like, yeah, it doesn't really like grab me. I don't know. Like, if we play like other kind of like lo-fi stuff, like let's just play like some lo-fi hip hop beats, for example. Like, let's just literally go to a Spotify playlist. Like, you guys like lo-fi, but it grabs you more. Like, it's more in your face. Like, it's got some, like, got a little bit more to it. That's what you need to work on here. And I get this isn't like lo-fi hip-hop, but yeah, you just need to maybe try like playing with the guitars, maybe like make them a bit more wide and like bigger sounding. I don't know. It's not bad. You just need to keep working on it some more. This is cool though. Not really lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, I'm just saying like for the vibe. Do some stimming stuff. It would be amazing. I've gotten a lot of requests to do stimming. I'll probably do one soon. Or do a video on stimming soon. We will see. Alright, let's pull up another submission though. This next one here is from Nomad Digital. Once again, guys, if you want to skip the line, send a donation and I will check out your track right away. But yeah. Sam, why would you even leave? Dude, RIP Zen. Yo, Ripple, Troy, what's good, dude? How's it going? Good to see you again. I've been missing you. How you doing? Guitars wide. True. Well, yeah, maybe it's not the width. There's just something, like I said, there's just something about these tracks that's like really grabbing you. I think it's in the low end, actually. Maybe try working with the low end. But yeah, let's hear this one.
Now you're feeding me. She got that Kendall Kylie Jenner. Gigi Hadid, believe she bad as hell. Ain't nobody messing with
bro. Hey, it's cool, Pat. I'll still check out your track. But dude, Troy, how's it going, man?
I'm so addicted to your love, it's like my drug.
Hope you've been well.
I'm ready to fall in love.
This is cool. I think you sent this one in a little bit ago. I like your artwork, though. That's cool.
I like the feeling when you're falling through the cracks. Flowing like water.
Wherever you are, make some reverse psychology. Dude, Zen, you are a master at talking to the haters. Like, seriously. That's good work. All right, but peace, dude. Summer's on its way. It is, man. I'm ready for the summer deep house vibes. So to catch you. Hey, thank you. We're kicking off season 2. Oh yes, dude. I've been wondering. I've been waiting for some more episodes of the Remix Lab. I'm glad though. Dude, this one's not bad. It's definitely sounding better than the other times that you've sent it in. Let's hear the build. No, I'm just kidding.
I like the feeling when you're
Yo. Hey. Hey, there we go. Wow. Okay, now you can kind of hear my voice a little better. Nice. Let's go. Take care, Julian. Peace out, dude. Good to see you as always, Zen. I hope you do well. Easy, Julian. Hey, peace out, Jack. With Toki Mouse and Anna Luno. Oh, dude, well, hey. That's actually a really dope one. I like Toki Monster a lot. I used to listen to her music a lot. When I first got into like electronic music, it was like the whole like LA beat scene and stuff. So I was really into her back in the day. That is cool. I gotta catch that. That is a nice way to start off with a bang. Alright, dude, well, this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't really have a lot of critique on this, to be honest with you. It is a bit like simple to me. But it sounds very good at this point. I don't really have a lot to say. The kid could maybe hit a little bit harder. Like, I mean, if we listen to like other like future house tracks, now I'm just gonna be going through here and playing like future house. But like, I don't know. Let's listen to something by like Jai, for example. Like something like, what is one that I know? Something like this. Or like something like this, maybe. You can hear it kind of stands out a little bit more. You could probably clean your mix up a little bit more in that regard. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad, dude. It works. But yeah, definitely making the drums hit a little bit harder would probably help. Try layering in like an 808 clap or something, or like one of those styles of claps. But yeah, thank you for singing that one through. This next one is from Dead Mouse Cinco, and I do not believe that it's from the actual Dead Mouse. Well, let's hear this one. Hi, Julian. I'm new to producing. This is my first techno-ish track that I made. I hope it's not too bad. Nice, let's hear it. Also, this is reminding me, I should go to this track that I was working on before and hit save. Because I didn't do that, and that was pretty dumb. It wasn't dumb, but it was not the best decision. Alright, let's hear this. Oh, bruh. Dude, you gotta alright, dude, you gotta go to your thing. If you're trying to send a private link, hit share. But yeah, it's I'll still check out your track, but just send through one where you like do the share link, because it doesn't work otherwise. Alright, this next one is from Romulo. Let's hear this. Just like last time, this is unfinished and even more progressivia. Still unmixed and only a limiter on the master. Nice. I'm really struggling to get the intro right. I feel like it's way too boring. Dude, you probably shouldn't have a limiter on your master. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. It looks like you shouldn't have a limiter on your master. How long are you going to be on, Julian? Bouncing track, Richard. I'll be on for a little while. I guess until I run out of submissions. But yeah, I'll be on for a while. So definitely send it through. Every time you change even the smallest ideas, I know. I need to do that. I'm so bad at it. And there have been like multiple times, like way too many times, where it has crashed while I was on the stream. This sounds pretty solid so far. Like a nice afterlife type of vibe. This is nice, like, hypnotic kind of deep vibes. How are you gonna be on? Oh, okay, yeah. Needs more white noise. True. Dude, this one is not bad. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's a little flat to me. Alright, so yeah, this one, I like this. It's a bit boring to me though, and I think the mix could be cleaned up. It has a lot of those like muddy frequencies, kind of like the stuff I always cut out, like if I grab an EQ8, like these kind of frequencies, like maybe 200, like 30 to like 350, like just like kind of like boxy frequencies. Probably cut some of those out of like your kick and your bass. I think it's not really got like a nice build. It's good at like kind of just going on and on. But then like this part feels kind of underwhelming. And the mix is kind of messy when it does get to this. So like you need to clean it up some more and just listen to like some afterlife tracks. Like listen to stuff by like Tale of Us, of course. Like I'm completely blanking right now. Like Anelia, Fidelis, all those kind of artists, like, and just sort of see like how you can like clean this up and how they handle these things that you're having issues with. Like, it's not that you're copying them; it's just you're trying to see like how they, like I said, on like how they kind of handle these issues that you're having. A bit anticlimactic, precisely. Hey, Lay, what's up? Good to see you. Reference luxury tracks? True. Needs more attention and release? Yeah, exactly. It's not bad though, dude. You just gotta keep working with it. Anyway, thank you for seeing that one through. This next one is from Pat. Let's hear this. Feedback track. Did you make this? Oh, this is gonna be some dark stuff. Dude, this one is a bit of a slow burner. All with the computer and like, sure. Think these come through. Yeah, this doesn't sound very clean. It kind of sounds like you just said like. I mean, in some ways this kind of techno might work. But to me, it's a little bit like boring. And it just sounds kind of dull because the mix isn't really that clean. Like, it's very distorted. Which does kind of work in its favor. But yeah, like, it's just a little bit boring to me. I mean, this is a cool idea though. Like, I like where you're going with this. I just feel like the mix could be so much cleaner and it could be so much stronger. Dude, I actually do like how you go out of this break here. The break where it's like all distorted stuff. Where is it? Yeah, like this part. Into this like extremely hard drop. That's actually a cool idea. That's kind of giving me some ideas for my track because I have kind of a similar thing. Like going out of a big break into like this drop. That's kind of giving me some ideas. So it's not bad, dude. Actually, now that I'm hearing this, like you just need to make it a little bit more interesting and kind of like make it less like distorted and just kind of clean it up, or like. More like your style for future tracks, I mean, obviously, because this is already released. There's much potential. It does. I can't not have a say. It's not my sound. You're working on right now? From a year ago? True. Anyway, thank you for saying that one through. That one was pretty tight to hear. This next one is from Television Port Cable. Let's hear this. Please, Julian, roast my submission. It's important, makes the drop harder. Yeah, I agree with you. Dude, this one, it's a little bit boring to be honest with you. And it doesn't really have like a clean, like tech house kind of sound. Like, listen to tracks like something like this. Like, you know how much more like interesting and like exciting this sounds? Like, yeah, it just feels kind of dull, dude. Like, this is what you need to do, and just kind of like bring it to life some more. Like, just give it some more stuff. Like I said, like listen to this track. Like it's like exciting, grabbing you. It's really like alive. You need to kind of do some of that type of stuff. D&B and techno are my favorite genres. Nice. Transitions need to be cleaner. Yeah, like I said, like overall, dude, you should bring this life. I like the old school feeling, but like, dude, even if we play like super old school tracks, like when we play some like strictly rhythm releases, like stuff like that. Wait, what was that? Yeah, like maybe just something. What is this one track I'm trying to play? There's like this one song that I'm trying to play, like this one old school house called like Deep Inside. That's the song I'm looking for. Why did I look up deeper? Deep Inside. Like, listen to. Like this was old school. It has that kind of like more, like obviously it's not super clean like these new tracks that I'm playing. But it still is like exciting. It still is grabbing you. It's still like well made. And this is what you need to work on here. But yeah, it's not bad television. Like, I don't know. I would just try to add, it sounds like you have like the most boring elements of, like it could be a good track, but you have only the most boring elements now, and then you need to come up with the interesting ones. But yeah, you always gotta work with the vocal a bit. Yeah, dude, Deep Inside is a good song. No hate on that one. Just send over. All right, cool. Thank you. I will pull that up very soon. I see it here. Awesome. Nice. All right, let's hear this one from Ota. Whoa. This is like psytrance. This is like tribal trance. Alright, dude, this is crazy. I don't know. The Jesse Rose. Oh, dude, I gotta check those out, yeah. I've heard about those. Hey, Julian, start producing. Got any tips? YouTube.com/JulianEarl. There are a lot of tips on there. Hey, Julian, any more deep minimal tutorials? Yeah, probably soon. I was gonna do like a dub minimal house techno type video soon. Get a doll and learn it. True. Gonna work on it, but I'm limited to 4 pieces of hardware. I'm not. True. But yeah, no problem. Alright, dude, I don't know about this one. The like switching kicks is a little bit weird. I don't know. Overall, dude, I think this one, if you were gonna make this into a trance song, you need to do a lot of work to it. Like that one was not necessarily the strongest. I would try to bring it to life a little bit more and kind of make everything a bit stronger. But yeah, let's hear this next one from Prince. Julian, do we have to donate for us to give feedback? No, you don't have to, but I will give you a lot more detailed feedback and play yours ahead of the line if you do donate. This intro is cool. I like these chords. I made my first G-House track. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, dude, send it through. And, I mean, yeah, send a donation. For sure. I will never say no to that. That was not the goal. I got you, Otto. Well, yeah. I was gonna improve at analyzing songs. That's a good question. Alright, dude. Prince. I'll talk about that one in a sec. Francesco. I don't know how to say that, but thank you for subscribing. Goodness. I need to get better posture. Okay, dude, this one's not awful. I think you can work on it some more. It's really dreamy. And I really like the 303 actually. I love that little. You guys got any idea where I can get some good and free techno sample packs? Well, I won't not say that. Alright, dude, this one's cool. I like it a lot. I mean, I think you can maybe bring it to life a little bit more. I really like that. That is so cool in the 303. I just think you can make the like whole thing overall a lot more interesting. Like, just try having more stuff happen. Like, yeah, just have more things come in, you know? Or maybe like more automation, like bring things to life a bit more, make things more intense. It just kind of like drones on for me right now. Sounds from Mars. True. All right, nice. Yo, Richard Williams, thank you for the donation, dude. I'm not sure if it's going to go ding, but thank you very much for the $10 donation. I appreciate it greatly. I'm not sure if you have sent through a track, but I will pull it up if you have. And once you do, I'll definitely pull that up. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much for the donation, man. All right. Cool. Sending one in. Nice. Thank you, Jack. Cool. Let's hear this next one here from Richard. Still mixing it. Heavy 303 back end. Nice. I'm so sore. I skateboarded all weekend. I went skateboarding on Saturday and on Sunday. And I haven't done that in like a year. Oh. My back is like awful. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just saying that's the reason why I'm stretching so much. Yo, okay, there we go. It works for now. Yo, 3D Foxin, how's it going, man? I'm good. Good to see you. Oh, that was somebody else who said, how are you? Whoops. Well, these drums are very, like, sharp. Whoa. Yo, Nick, thank you for the donation. Hello, I'm good. I saw your submission. I'll pull that up shortly. Thank you, man. Yo, I sent in a Gasafos. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. The tail at the end is nothing. Oh, nice. Dude, this is cool, but it feels a bit, like, lost. Like, it feels like it's not really got, like, a direction and just kind of keeps... different things keep coming in and out. Intro's a bit, yeah. Yeah, and then like this build is a little bit, it just kind of comes in out of nowhere. Alright, yeah, dude, this one is like... I like how quirky it is. I mean, it's different. It's just kind of like... going on and on. The best parts, I feel like, are the parts where it's not... like when it's just that kick. Dude, I would put this one up against a reference track. Like, put this up against something like in here. Like, I don't know, maybe a track. Something like in this vibe. Something like this. Like, yeah, dude, you just need to kind of like... you just need to put it up against a reference track and just kind of see. Because, like, it's not the worst thing ever, but it does need a lot of work to really, like, to make it stronger and make it something that you could put out. Have a look and copy at the arrangement. Yeah, exactly. Can you show us your new project in Ableton? Yeah, I could play it. Maybe I will in a sec. I want to do the submissions though, because people are sending tracks in, and if I don't, then there will be like way too many. But here, I'll give you guys. Here, I'll play this for the new people. Here's the break of this track. This synth I'm still working on. Yeah, no problem. Like I said though, if you put it up against a reference, it'll be a lot easier. I'm not sure about this ARP now. Anyway, nice break. Thank you very much. But that's for the person who wanted to hear it. But yeah, dude, that bass is actually, it's not really that crazy. It's actually pretty simple. It's just like a serum. Like a Reese bass with just like a ton of distortion. That ARP leading into the break. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, I need to work on that ARP a little bit more. I need to make it a little bit like fatter sounding. But that sound, basically what happens is that plays through the intro like. And then at the break, it like evolves and changes into this. You're gonna sing me, hey, thank you. One day, Drum Code Lover. One day, very soon, that will be happening. Oh, nice son, thank you, 3D Fox. Well, let me see what's going on in chat. But yeah, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. The new track you'll be releasing, what genre is it? It's like melodic techno, melodic house, like that kind of vibe. I'm actually gonna be announcing that formally this week. Part of the reason why I'm not dropping as many videos this week. The ARP, I like drama in the break. Thank you. Yeah, me too. We want to hear the whole track. The whole track, it's so long though. It has like a really long intro. I need to cut it down. See, it's just like this for a while. I'm all about the ARPs. Yeah, me too. ARPs are my life. Break was like Blade Runner to me. Yeah, dude, I love that. Like Vangelis, like Memories of Green. That song is amazing. I listen to that like every day. Here's the intro. Need a better sound. Yeah. Let me see how I'm like filtering it. Hey, yo, let's just try putting sausage fatter on it. They hate, but they broke though. Okay, that sounds pretty awful, but if we dial it back. That helps. Let's hear it at like the big part. There we go. Yo, E-Ray, thank you for subscribing. Oh yeah, I'm not so sure about that ARP in the drop now. I'll work on it. Out of interest, how old are you? Kian, I am 21 years old. About to be 22 this year. Listen to old school stuff. They all have long, slow intros and builds. Yeah, I know, but like, I have ADD. Or I have ADHD, I guess. I don't know exactly which one. But, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know so much. I gotta have something happening. Give us some worth on the lead with the sausage. True, yeah, that's what I was going for. Alfie, thank you for subscribing. Plus, Tech knows about mixing multiple tracks together when you... Yeah, that is true as well, but still. They've been showing how to make that bass, man. Dude, I will. I mean, I can show you guys really quick now if you want to see. It's just like I said, it's the super distorted respace. It's not really that crazy. Like, it's exactly what you would think it is if you kind of know how this stuff works. Like, that layered with this. Just a sub. Oh, and then that layer. I'm gonna turn that off. And then I have this in here too. Which is actually the reverb tails that I bounced out. It kind of adds a cool layer in there. Listen to the track for an Ninja. Yo, Lucas, send it to the email. Art needs work in the drop. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, let's just duplicate it and then I'll save it. I'm gonna get back to submissions in a second, guys. Now you guys got me going on this because somebody wanted to see it, and now I have ideas. But maybe I'll try making another big saw lead here. But we'll do something. Let's try about Fuse, London, Vibe. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests for that one. Maybe soon. But yeah, see, the trick here is just to let these synths like breathe. Like, maybe I make. Yo, what if we just do like something like this? Like, we'll just go super, just old school like Gabber synths. Like, who cares? Who cares, Mom? I'm gonna make Gabber synths. It's very simple, but it's cool. Alright, there we go. There's the sound. Armando, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm about to go back to the submissions now. I'll pull this one up real quick from Troy, and then I will play the one from Nick. Thank you for the donation, Nick. But yeah, my bad there. Got wrapped up in that. Sound in the chorus is high. I find the sound a little bit darker, in my opinion. True. Thank you. Alright, cool. Need to get Serum. Yeah, Serum is amazing. Better than the old Arc Bleed. I agree, actually, and I can do more with it, too, I think. With the reverb chills. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, it adds a nice layer in there. Like, it kind of helps get it away from just, like, the dry, like, boring synth sound. Anyway, this one is from Trailer Series. Tested this at a gig on Saturday and did the job. Have a couple mixed notes, but we'll love your 2 cents. Nice. Let's hear it, dude. I'm excited to hear this one. It's been a minute. Oh, there we go. The drums remind me of the new Duke Dumont song. Red light, green light. Wow. Let me make sure I hit save. Yeah, I did. Yo, this one's cool. It's building really nicely. I just sent an idea that I'd start before the stream again. Nice. Alright, dude, this one's tight. I like this. It's, like I said, it's building nicely. I do have some ideas about like the drums that I will say. So to me, the drums feel a little bit too compressed. Like a really good reference track, I would say, for this. They're not like just for like this song. Like exactly to copy this, but like just kind of like a similar vibe with like the drums, I guess, is like I was saying, like these drums remind me very much of this song.
Green light.
See, like those same kind of drums, but you can hear his drums like breathe really well in the mix. Versus these feel a little bit too compressed. And so what I think you need to do is just work on the sounds. Another good example of like some drums for this that I can think of would be like this song. Like these drums even more like they breathe so well. And they have that bigger kind of feel. So like turn the snare up, you know, maybe turn the kick down, kind of make the kick like a little bit softer. Like maybe try more of like a Lindrum style kick. Maybe a little bit less compression as well. The hi-hats sound a little bit compressed. You have a cool track here. To this break. This ARP is cool. I actually like that melody a lot. That could be really cool. This is a cool transition. I like that vocal sound in there. Yeah, dude, I like this ARP a lot here. I want to use that ARP. But yeah, no problem with the reference. It can be a little bit hard to figure that stuff out on your own, I know, like, but dude, this track is cool, like you have something cool here. You just need to work with like the drum sounds and kind of like how they all work. But yeah, definitely a cool one. Send me that when you get it done, dude. Reminds me of Michael Jackson's it's the same kind of drum vibes. Anyway, thank you for sending that one through. This next one is from Nick. Let's hear this. Thank you for the donation, man. Vibing, a bit of finessing. Thank you. Whoa, what is this? Also thought this said at first booty nights. Instead of boogie nights, booty nights. How the feedback goes. Nice, dude. Cheers. Yeah, hey, peace out, Troy. Have a great evening, afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you are, but have a great evening or afternoon. Booty nights, I missed this. And I thought that's what it was, like booty nights. Welcome. Here is our theme music. Welcome. Welcome to Booty Nights. Premier Booty Night experience. This is cool, dude. Alright, this is cool. This part is a little bit messy for me. You can definitely clean this part up a lot. Like if Daft Punk or Justice did a funky, yeah. Dude, I do like this though, a lot though. I think the guitar is a little bit too much. Also, those bass notes there were out of key. Those dun 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 dun. That's the note. No, no. Not in key. Where we have the beat. Yeah, this is good, dude. You just have a little bit too much stuff going on. Like, it's not really breathing. Like, it's just a lot going on around the main elements. You need to focus more on the main elements. There's the out of key bass again. Yeah, just try to kind of like focus the mix a little bit more. And it's not even just like removing elements, but like you can make all these elements work, but you need to kind of like mix it a little bit better. It's not bad though. This is definitely like some of the best stuff I think we've sent in. Time for a good drink. But yeah, okay, dude, this one's not bad. You just need to keep working on it. But definitely Booty Nights coming very soon. That was yeah, that was not bad, dude. I like that a lot. I think that's some of the best stuff you've sent in yet. Alright, nice. Well, thank you for sending this one through. This next one is from... Who is this next one from? It's from Max. Let's hear this. Feedback stream techno. Nice. Here's one of my current works in techno style. Perfect. Here's my... no problem, Nick. Max, this is... Or, is that your name? Yes, Max. This is not bad, dude. It's a bit thin sounding, though. Like, the bass could be a lot fatter. Yeah, dude, okay, it's a little bit dull. Like, you kind of have the workings of a good track here. It just sounds, like, very dry. Like, it sounds like the lead is very dull. The drums sound very or not, like, very dull, but, like, I don't mean it like that. But, like, it just sounds very, like, dry, like I said. And, like, the drums are a bit thin. Like, yeah, just everything just feels kind of not the strongest to me. I feel like you need to put this with a reference track, dude. Choose a reference track and put it up against that and just follow the structure. Try to get your track hitting as hard And I think this could be really good, but you just need to work on it some more. But yeah, thank you for seeing that one through. This next one is from Aaron. Let's hear this. Picture of you, outset flip. Outset.
What if we try to be the one? What if we try to carry on? What if I don't want that to pay? Go away. Go away. Picture of you sitting in my life with the tears on your face.
This is cool. It's a bit messy. Yeah, dude, this one's pretty good. I just think it needs, it just needs... Yeah, you should clean it up a bit more. Like, the drums are taking up a lot of space in the mix. Like, you need a cleaner kick, a cleaner snare, cleaner percussion, and hi-hats. Like, yeah, just all of those things. That's what you need to improve on. It's not bad, but it just is a bit messy. I think you could clean up the overall mix. Alright, cool. This next one is from Daniel. Let's hear this. Gesaffelstein drop. Vocals are kind of lost, yeah. Oh, dude, this isn't working. Alright, well, if you send it quickly before the end of the stream, if you hit the share button, you can send that link. Send that one, and then I can check it out. Cool. Well, this next one is from Jack. Let's hear this. Hey, Julian, started this idea before the stream. First kind of G-House inspired track. Wanted some tech house influences in there. Not mixed, just the ideas of the drop. Thanks for the feedback. Cheers. Yeah, no problem, dude. Let's hear this. Whoa. Yeah, no problem, Outset. Cool track. Whoa. Okay. Dude, this one's cool, but it doesn't really feel like there's like a main sound. It's very like it's kind of like a movie with no main character, you know? It just kind of feels like it's just going on and going on. Yeah, it just needs like a lot more to it, I feel like, to make it more interesting and kind of bring it to life some more. But yeah, thank you for saying that one through, Jack. This next one is from Lucas. Hey, Julian. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for this. I will check it out. I appreciate that. All right, this next one is from Dimitri. Let's hear this. Oh, this is cool. I like where the synth is going so far, but I will reserve more judgment for later. Alright, yeah. Dude, this is not bad. What you need to do is two things. One, you're focusing very much on this one synth part, which when it first comes in is very cool. When you hear that for the first time, it's awesome. But as it happens more and more, and as more and more things come in, it gets kind of boring, especially over the course of like a 5-minute track. You kind of need something else to focus on. So you need to do some more stuff, some more synth work, some more sounds, just kind of come up with some new things to go with it. And yeah, I also think the drums are really not the best. I would take the drums and just try and get a reference track and test it against that and see like kind of how it sounds. All right, guys. Well, with that, we are actually out of submissions, so I guess I am gonna go. It's been a great feedback stream. Thank you to everybody who came through. Thank you to everybody who donated as well. Hope you guys all have a great week/weekend. Not weekend. Day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll have a new video tomorrow. I've got a new track from scratch video coming out. I will not tell you what it is, so it's a surprise. But yeah, I love you all. I'll be streaming again Wednesday this week as well. Since I'm doing like a little bit of a different schedule, I'm not going to be releasing, I'm going to be not releasing a video every day. I'm going to be doing one every 2 days. So I have one tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday basically. But I'll be streaming every day that I don't have a video coming out. So I'll be streaming on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then. Yeah.